Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Running, running, no. Keep running.
I don't think this chapter's for kids at all, because the word prostitute has been thrown around too much in this chapter. Just think about that for a minute before we begin this. Yeah. What is up, One Piece fans? Manga chapter 927 dropped. And let's start with the front cover, please. So we got a guard wrestling a bear on the front cover page, and I feel like it's another thing about a bear for Noda Skywalker. What is going on with these cover stories? We got so much thing. Bear, bear, bear. So start off in the flower capital, as usual, with Sanji baking the soba noodles that all the women love. He only attracting women, not men. And Frankie made an emphasis on this, like saying, like, no, put some little alcohol in it for, we can track most of the samurais that we should be doing. Sanji gave him an ugly look like, huh? And what do you think about Usopp? Usopp seeing, the Shiro family coming towards him. You think that was observation haki? We do know, Usopp unlocked observation haki and just rose an arc. And he can see, like, he really has S-ray vision. Like, Usopp has S-ray vision, okay? Let's just get that out of the way, okay? So, now that we know the Shiro family is like the Yakuza in Wano, Dozin, I guess, is the head leader. Dozin Shiro is under Orochi, but he's with the Oden family, because he does have the crescent moon on his ankle. So like I said, I think Dozin had to get under Orochi to survive, manage his money in his exchange inside his house. But we do got confirmation that these three are the people that was looking at Sanji as he was cooking the stuff up. They had a silhouette around him. I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was Kaku or Suk or the other one, but we do have somebody else named Kaku in the series in Water 7 who was under Lucci with the long nose. I miss that guy. I love Water 7 art, by the way. I guess before you open the shop, you gotta, let it go through the Kaioshiru clan. Maybe because Sanji is in a group are on their island, the part that, Dozin run for Orochi. Do you really think Sanji needs some protection? I'm just asking because you guys so big and bad for the Yakuza, and you just got manhandled by the Straw Hats. I mean, we all knew they was father, but we did not know this father of this gratitude. Big father, okay? I want to say Suk is the one that knocked the soba out of Toko's hand, and Toko started crying, but the way she's crying, she's laughing like, wah, ha, 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 ha. I want to say it's like that for make me feel even better, because that is too funny, okay? And then you do the one thing Sanji don't like, spill good food. People are starving, B. And I guess these people are well known in this village, because when people seen them, they're like, oh, there's going to be a rampage. Let's just move. And everybody in the line got cleared out. They didn't want no parts of this anyway. So it was like a ghost island after, Sanji and Frankie just fatherized these crew, okay? The first panel of page 8, do you think that was Suru? Let's just look at that real quick in this. Think that's Suru. Well, Suru back of her head. I don't know. Look like her a lot, though. And Count Franklin, I want to know how Sanji got to do Suk on top of the building and do Suk at, the Flying Lotus. Ha, I love Rock Lee. But I want to know, did Sanji already, hug him from the back? I mean, I'm sorry, not Sanji, but Frankie already hugged him from the back and started hopping up on the building, and then slam him on the ground. I don't know. I wish Oda would have, showed us that. Sorry, I'm a little sick a little bit. Sorry about that. And then you see Sanji making the dude eat the noodles on the ground, and then you see Frankie holding the dude up. Like, are you okay? And then you got Kaku running the 50-yard dash, talking about, you'll regret this, like really? Really? I guess all the Straw Hats forgot what Kinnaman said about, do not make a ruckus, don't be seen, lay low. I guess they forgot all about that. I just love Toko in this chapter. She is so cute and her amazing. I'm thinking her laugh is like, ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure that's her laugh, because these guys is rolling over in their grave. Like, bruh, like, she is laughing so cute, like, ha 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 ha. Just think about that. I love in this chapter the interaction between her and Sanji. Sanji fell in love with her just overnight, just now. And the rest of the crew did. And did you get what she was talking about? Her name is Toko. you know. But O-Toko means boy in traditional Japanese during the Edo time. So, you know, O-Toka means boy, but her name is Toka. Well, that's why she said at O, but I'm not a male, you know? Not I had to get that for a second, like, huh? Oh, now I get it. And Toko is a common role, you know, the first stages of being I don't want to call her a prostitute at all. It's kind of bad. But Toko is a Kamaro, which serve under the courtesan. They serve them. They're like the first stages of becoming a courtesan, the Kamaro. That's what I got out of the translation. Seemed to me like the courtesans are the big idols in Wano right now, not as much being a prostitute as being more like a model, being the American Next Top model. You know, they are highlighted throughout commercials, you know, for makeup and everything else. Seems to be like in this chapter, they're not like real deal prostitutes. You know, geisha, which is Robin, are just pure entertainers. They're not prostitutes. But in this chapter, courtesan make it seem like there are prostitutes. Like, this should not be read by a child at the moment right now. I'm thinking it's a bigger thing, you know, than being a prostitute. So, but let's move on from that. Robin is doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. She got attention of Orochi by being a geisha, so her moves are pretty good. We do see that Robin trained came out of nowhere, the old lady, and then she explained to us like what is the core size and what a Kamaro. That's a good thing. I like that. But you know, Robin is doing her thing, and she's been worldwide renounced around Wano of being a good geisha. I'm glad that we would first see, you know, her get introduced to Orochi. By her, we will get introduced to Orochi. I'm sorry about that. I thought you couldn't get no prettier than Bo Hancock in his One Piece story. But we do see Domu Kurosaki, who is the most prettiest thing in Wano. You got people like falling out. You got women stargazing over her. And Doyu is the highest rank for the Courtesan. And what is going on here, Oda? If you look Courtesan up, if you would see like women all in this makeup. If you didn't know what that makeup consists of, it is bat turd, bat poop they put on their face with the makeup. If you didn't know, you can look it up. I'm pretty sure that you know that already. I've been learning that already. Because I was so intrigued of what is that white powder stuff on their face. Oh, God. Well, it consists of bat poop. If you didn't know, look it up. You know, wiki it. You can do whatever you can. But yes, it consists of bat poop. And be sure to see, we are on break next week, but be sure to see that we will see this woman, this most beautiful woman wearing this makeup and stuff like that. Oda will go overboard with introducing how well she would look. And I don't think you can get as fine as Bo Hancock. But as you know, Wano is border also. I mean, like, they probably don't know who, most likely they don't know who Bo Hancock is anyway. So we flash forward to the flower capital Sakyo, and we see Dozen and Kayoshiru. And, you know, Kaku, you know, kneeling down and basically saying, like, we got beat up by a soba cook. Dozen has to be somewhat really high rank in Orochi family, because if he can just call queen like that, you know, an all-star like that, he got to be somewhat high rank. Orochi must trust him a lot. Maybe he's a traitor. Maybe that was with Odin. I don't know. Because how do you get so far in rank like that when you was with Odin? Maybe a theory video. I can't wait to see who the assassins really is. They must don't know that Sanji is born an assassin in the assassin family. These assassins probably are headliners, or hopefully it might be Drake. I'm hoping it is X-Drake. X-Drake will get introduced in the story finally at this moment, and I think that, you know, X-Drake will see that the people who he might just be fighting are the Straw Hats. I'm pretty sure you heard about Straw Hats are in Wano right now, and this would be the perfect timing for Sanji and X-Drake to meet to get up on this lions, because I'm pretty sure that X-Drake would give Sanji a run for his money. But I think, you know, Sanji would put up a good fight against S-Drake. Yeah, you know I love S-Drake. Come on, man. You know I love S-Drake more than I love Sanji. But I'm pretty sure that hopefully the assassins would beat S-Drake, because we see that S-Drake get called out to do things like this most of the time. When he had to come to Amagasa village to take out some of the samurai. We had to get Koribu. So S-Drake been coming out, and maybe that X-Drake is on the queen. Hopefully we'll see that next chapter. Oh, I hate that it's break next chapter, but hopefully we get to see X-Drake. I am so excited to see him after this time skip. I mean, we did see him before at the time, but we didn't see S Drake in action. We just see him like on cover pages and his name being mentioned, and that's about it. Well, now we all know where Orochi lays head at. But just to see that he lives in this little house where the crescent moon wood is like kind of set up a little bit, that is a giveaway, because we've been seeing this throughout the whole Wano arc in these manga chapters, that we keep seeing this house, and this is where Orochi lay his head at. He can't wait to see Komurosaki. I guess he's in love with Komurosaki. Like, she's the most beautiful woman in Wano, so I guess like he can have her. He's Orochi, right? It did say in a translation for the Courtesans, the highest one, the Doyu, can reject the most powerful man in the country. They're subject to do that. So I guess she's just been, rejecting him left and right. And he's been trying, but he cannot get that tail. Seems to me everybody gonna speculate that, Orochi has a Hydra mythical zone fruit now, because you seen it as the Hydra was behind him. You can see right over the sliding doors, this little crown thing that the Shoguns do wear on their head, and behind him is like the Hydra dragon faces, heads, necks, all that. So I can see why people would speculate that he does have the Hydra fruit, but we can't just say that just now. That could be a decoration, but it seemed like that part is with him, because it's also darkened with top of his crown, as you can see. We are on break. I'm sorry about that, One Piece fans. I know you don't like it, but it's positive, because Oda needs his breaks. He delivered this every week, so like, let's give him a little break. I know I need a break, man. I'm sick right now. Now, if Orochi does have the Hydra fruit, I'm pretty sure that these Hydra will be smaller than Kaido's, because Kaido is the overpowering dragon. So you can't have Orochi having a bigger power devil fruit than Kaido, right? That would be kind of crazy, because Kaido is all power, and you can't have Orochi having a better devil fruit than him. Nothing much is going on in this chapter. We went bouncing around like last chapter. Pretty simple, short, and brief, but always good. Thank you, Oda, for delivering like always. Like my channel if you like my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you like my channel also. Like the video if you like the video. Comment down below what you think of this chapter this week. We are on break next week. Sorry about that, One Piece fans. But I'm Manga D Cypher, and stay safe out there.